Guys, guess what? I fixed my mic. I found out my bass was really high. Lol. But anyways, today we'll be doing the event, of course. And let me get that started. I'll do it on focus mode for now. I'll able. Yeah, Columbine's there. Alright, read the letter from Curatorium Sequence. I guess that's in the bag somewhere? Request area? Oh. Where did they put the letter? Where did they put the letter? Must be somewhere. Oh, that ain't it. Get the letter from Curatorium Sequence. Oh, do I have to go there? Is that what we're doing? Yes, that's what we're doing, right? That's my guess. Let's see. Before I forget, I can just put my phone on sound mode so I don't get any interruptions. Okay. Let's see. Guess we have to go in. Why did my headset just make sure? Yes. Okay, so you guys can still hear the shit. Just on my end, being wonky. Alright, stand in rope. This is why I asked you about how to get from there from the top. Oh, I say. Also, nice watch streak, Frosty. You watch 25 streams. Wow. In a streak. You probably did more than that, honestly, though. Here for like almost every stream.
So don't
Oh.
worry about me.
Yeah, the mix is real good. I paid attention to sound this time. If you need to contact Lady Never, please wait for me to get there. If you want to play with Escher, please wait for me to get that. Otherwise, we'll bear no liability for your injuries. Okay? Maybe the message board? Turn seek a message board. Do you have any feedback? If you need permission, you'll request from the hood. I don't see hood. Read the letter. To come back. So, new letter. It appears to be a letter sent to Karen with sequence. Wouldn't be appropriate for outside. No. There's something. This one? I like how they don't specify where in the Curium secrets is the letter. They just have a checking board in the robot. Maybe it's back here? I'm missing something? What's going on? Is it really in my bag and I missed it or something? Right at the land, no. Is it in my letters? No. Where the hell is this letter? You'll find, slow down and you'll find the letter. Where, oh, is this it? No, that's something else, right? Invitation. You slow down and you'll find. So there's a stand-in robot. Check the message board. If you have missions, then please break jhoda. Just jhoda and Asher helper. No. Try the robot again? If you need to contact with please wait. Alright. Let's go. Your navigation option. Oh. Oh. True. Oh, there it goes. It's been a while for great hero of that. Travel far and wide, met countless prominent figures, and big shots of the world. As we both know that breadth of experience is one of few hope to match. In fact, I believe I have a business partner. I
I don't
believe you
sing
are
for anyone
uniquely
in
suited to
particular.
handle. Of course,
Still,
be generally
if someone stops to listen, I
generously
hope it provides a moment of
gener
peace all the same.
generously compensated. I'm trying my best there. If you're so inclined, head into Karen Secrets at your earliest convenience. We can talk details. Generosity. I'm having trouble pronouncing that one word. Generously. Thank you, Rusty. That helped. Generously.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay,
You got here even earlier than I expected.
so there is
That should
voice
give us
language.
just
That's
enough
good.
time to go over some details before the opening ceremony.
So what do you need us to do? You got,
How about a cup of
how
tea
about a
first?
oh,
I'm sure it was a long
I'm reading
trip.
over now.
Now tell me, traveler in Paimon, have you heard of the Nod Pride Trade?
Nope.
A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name, this place was essentially one giant black market. With no administrative oversight, trade that was prohibited elsewhere was fair game here. So this place began to attract business from all over Teyvat. Over time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market, the spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nod Cry Trade Expo was born.
So, is it like a business convention?
In a sense, it's an annual tradition once the shipping routes open up. The expo offers a chance to trade without restrictions. In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Teyvat.
So is that why you asked me to come?
Yes, the Voynich Guild is organizing the event, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities. Normally, I would let Jhoda handle most of the work, but this year, it might prove too. Something tells me we'll have a lot of big names in attendance this time. Working with VIP clients takes someone with the right experience and connections. Hence why I think Jhoda might
Sorry.
need a helping
Hard.
hand.
I'm not hearing it all on my end, so it's hard.
Oh, so that's where the traveler comes
Let me
in.
see if changing something in the volume mixer might help me. Let's say output. I don't know. Okay, now I can hear it. Sometimes that change I need.
Exactly. I was hoping you could help her with participant
I
coordination.
can hear everybody now. Oh no, I fixed it already. Nice of you to look out for Yehoda.
I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in playing to people's strengths. In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. So, are you in?
Yeah, should be a piece of cake.
Confident. I like it. This is exactly why I chose everyone's favorite globe-trotting hero for this job. I do have one special
Oh?
request, as the one offering this commission.
What is that?
In principle, the Nodcry Trade Expo is a platform for commerce with no restrictions. That said, the guild does have one line that is not to be crossed.
Oh, what's that?
I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, the expo should go off without a hitch.
So, what's the unspoken rule?
No violence at the expo. The guild has pledged to ensure the safety of all sellers and buyers in attendance.
Honestly, I can see that's fair.
Violence? Whoa! That wasn't even on Paimon's radar! Just because it's legal doesn't change the fact that this is still a black market, huh?
True. I guess
If
so.
that line is crossed, the event will descend into chaos.
Understood.
Of course, mediating such situations might prove complicated. So if you ever want my judgment on the matter, just come find me. The expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of Nashatown. Jhoda is working on setting up the booths as we speak. She'll be able to provide details on the participants as well.
Okay.
All right, I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Yep, we got this!
Yeah. We got this. Alright, mission from the Victorium Secret Start. We get to the venue. My sound is just being wonky every now and again. I wonder what it does. I guess it has to do with something on OBS rather than the sound itself. Weird. What's going on? Oh, there's a Fidui there.
This is where Never said the expo should be. Let me think.
Yeah! Let's go with this. We can't keep changing the setup.
Where are the goods being stored? You still haven't told us.
This Lawa.
And what's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
The fact that his name is Lockaberry after the fruit. I never thought of that gonna be a name. That's funny.
Sorry, one question at a time, please.
His name is a fruit.
Oh, I should have just stopped the cat wrangling.
Aw.
Hey, Yehuda!
Traveler! Paimon! Sorry, I've got kind of a line here.
Don't worry, we're not here to pile more work on you.
Never asked us to help you out.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute lifesaver! I'm seriously drowning over here. Oh, you two are doing me a huge favor.
Never asked us to handle participant coordination. So, how can we help?
He's a bit the cynical. That's funny.
Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3 participants that haven't checked in.
Alright.
At least I think it was 3.
Oh.
Ugh, come on, Yehuda. Get a grip. I'm not forgetting anything. Am I?
Looks like Yehuda's doing her freaking out face again.
Oh, panic. We're on your team.
Sorry. There's just so much to keep track of.
Let's start with the basics then. What does participant coordination involve? Exactly.
It's things like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing them to their booths. Oh, and if any disputes break out between them, it's your job to mediate.
Ah.
Got it! We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. One's reserved for Ino, but as for the other 2, they're both big deal clients from abroad.
Oh.
The kind of people we really don't want to offend, so be extra careful around them,
Oh.
okay?
Hey, the travelers got this. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
You don't get it. One of them's the captain of some mercenary fleet sailing
Oh.
the high seas, and the other's a top dog in the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100% a no-go. If something goes wrong, let's hope that's a big if. Don't engage. Just tell him you work for Boss Neff.
Alright.
Alright. You have a bunch of work still, right? Leave the merc captain and gangster buzz
Yeah.
to us.
Oh, lifesavers, the both of you.
I knew those shadows right away.
Me later, I promise. And whatever else you want. Anyway, I'm guessing the two sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging or cargo. You should be able to find them at these addresses.
Okay.
I'd get over there pronto if I were you. People like that don't take well to be kept waiting. Oh, and tell Aino to bust a move, would you? The booth I'm saving for her is in a prime location. If she doesn't come claim it, the other participants are gonna start asking questions.
We'll head to the giant ships of the seas. Well, 3 participants, so there's one this way. Oh, I see. So I'm guessing I might have to swim a bit? Or if I could do this. See if we make it to Beto's ship. I have some food here. So, stamina food. There it is. There's stamina. Recall it. Finish from that. I have to swim nice and slow. Use the map. Oh, I can use the map out there. Shit. Okay. That'll be quicker.
Is this?
The Alcor.
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet.
Oh.
The Alcor's back home patrolling Guyun Stone Forest.
Ah.
Beetle! The infamous merc captain who sails the high seas!
Yeah. That would have been so much easier if I knew beforehand.
Yeah. We've met, remember? What's with all the pomp and circumstance?
It's a long story.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat and tell me all about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome mat.
Ooh, it's Andrew. I love sand shrews.
See? So you know the head honcho of the curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is something else, that's for sure.
How about the registration?
Right. We need a record of who's participating in the expo and what you're planning to trade.
Yeah.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
Oh, catapult?
What is it?
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista. The beauty you see here is one of her new and improved models.
Oh.
It has insane firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate striking even at long distances. I just know people are going to be fighting to get their hands on it.
Are you sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Millileth's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
Who's gonna buy something like this?
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite. Buyers from all over
Oh,
Japan will
Yelan.
be in attendance after all.
Yelan?
Ah, sorry. I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelan was aboard.
Ballistic, they ballistic as ballistic missiles. Yeah.
No worries. You here for the expo too, Yelan?
Forgot they call those ballistas.
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me with the expo. Anyway, it's been a while, traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium.
What kind of work?
The sensitive kind.
She's coming doing intel stuff, you
Sounds
see.
like our cue to stop asking questions, doesn't it?
100%.
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me.
Huh?
About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from the bottom of a bottle.
Alright, that's it for registration. Follow us, and we'll take you to the venue.
Yeah. Love this music.
So, this is the place, huh? Not a bad spot. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real thrill. You'll love it.
Huh? Yeah. So it's a battle ring. This is a battle place. Go to the flagship. So I'm gonna use this for the flagship. Teleport. I guess I teleport that way. Fastest way is to go this way, I would think.
The flagship. Guess this participant
Pokemon
decided
game
to
gets
figure
too-
out lodging
No.
first.
No one caught it.
Partner, Paimon.
Navia! It's been forever!
Yeah. I'm guessing you're here for the expo?
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course.
Ah.
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now. You know, goods verification, stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clorand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec. Oh, speak of the devil.
Talking about us?
Clorand! Chevreuse! You're here too!
Nodcry is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on, look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
Gang boss and her bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Chevreuse?
No need. I'm here on official business. A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nodcry.
Everyone who's going to the event so far has someone looking into stuff interesting.
And that's Paimon's cue to butt out.
Again.
Oh, one more thing. What's the Spina planning to trade at the expo?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Numa and Usia energy in battle.
So it's a weapon?
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one, weapons are going to be the first to go.
That's fair.
Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevreuse feels wrong.
It does.
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime novels before. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Well, ready to head over to the venue? Just follow us!
All right, let's get this show on the road. I want to get a bit of shopping in as well.
Lead Navi and Cora and Slovenia.
Wow, it's even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more people will show up, though.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Yehoda needs a lot of help.
Well, Clarand and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
So it's basically a bullet game of sorts. Okay. Alright, let's see. Last one, we have to go from that. No? Let me see the quest. Workshop, Winter Sweet Tooth. Of course, with reserved for item sitting there, get her, yeah. Torium, see, okay. So we'll go to, Ino's place now. Go.
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Never with some expo stuff, and we heard the Krumkake craft shop is taking part.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack defense bots.
Ah,
Oh! Is that her submission for the expo?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place. Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Wait! So Aino is actually gonna trade one of her bots?
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
that's smart, so Pokemon has the blue, the diagram to make it himself.
Oh! So, are you guys ready to head over then? Yehoda asked us to speed things along a bit. She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried people are gonna start asking questions.
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh! Paimon's never seen Aino this serious before.
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
That's fair.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other. And not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
You see,
Alright, done. Thwack and whack defense bots, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
lead Ido and Netflix to the venue.
This looks like a good spot for the demo platform.
This new bot looks pretty interesting, Aino.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh, and for registration, is it just gonna be you two?
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
Ah,
Oh, good point. The 3 participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
Alright. We know this one. As I helped someone. Let's see. Alt. Sounds American. Let's see. We gotta go to the curator. Let's see. Yeah, I get that. Awesome. Okay, so. Oh, cheap. Were we supposed to be here or at this place? I don't remember. Was it just we gotta go to Jhoda? That. She's in the middle somewhere? Oh yeah, that was it. Oh? What's happening?
Hey, what was that for?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is mine now.
Ahem. It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us. A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited.
Yep.
Read it and weep, Buster. I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him, no problem.
I don't know about that.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just not fair.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these dwarfs get a spot selling these stupid toys?
That's not right.
I did some digging and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild. Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I miss one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to matter? Give me a break.
Oh.
Hey, we earned our place fair and square.
As if.
Oh.
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Just you wait.
Ooh.
Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off without even lifting a finger. I'm still shaking. That was close. Almost had to pull the never guard.
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off, or we'd have helped teach him a lesson. Thanks a million, miss.
All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys. Your guardian works for the guild, right? Was it again?
Auntie, are you all right?
Huh?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
Right, Ashvapati, the one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him in the face. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world, and you're letting the kids use it to sell toys. And no one else would even entertain that idea.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have to sell weapons.
True.
No, but most people know what's gonna make real dough. Unlike a certain someone.
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay? Don't be reckless.
Okay, got it.
Technology used to make these toys, but perhaps it could also be used to make weapons?
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look the part? They'll sell tons better that way.
If you were to leave your kids a gift, would you choose a toy or a weapon?
Definitely a toy.
Well...
In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo because the kids thought it would be fun. All I care about is them having a good time.
Aww.
Fair enough. You're still gonna be busy with guild business though, right? Just a heads up. This might not be the safest place to leave the kids unattended.
Yeah, that's two. That's two for the game.
I understand. A lot of children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work. It's unavoidable sometimes. But I want them to have better.
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them. What the heck are you doing, Yehoda?
Really? That would be amazing. What do you say to Miss Yehoda, you three?
Aw.
Thank you, Miss Yehoda.
She's been there for them all.
My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it. I should get going then.
Wow! Way to step up, Yehoda!
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be? Then again, I bet I'll be swamped with disputes to settle once this thing gets rolling for real.
Relax! We'll help you out! Oh, also, we registered the last 3 participants. So, the expo can start now, right?
Last chance. Oh.
Wow, already? In that case, let me go get things ready for the grand opening. Talk to you later.
Let's see.
She really does have a lot on her shoulders.
Yeah, we should help as much as we can. Oh.
Attention, everyone! Participant
Lori's there? Oh. A lot of different merchants, that's cool. Alright. Now I get to play the games. I like that there's like TVs, that's kind of cool how they introduce it. So let's go to a harder challenge first, which is Minos.
Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Inef's goods are selling. Let's go check.
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct?
Yeah. Did something happen?
Just now, as Aina was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who appear to have unofficial ties to the expo.
Oh.
My database does not have relevant information on how to address the situation, so I came to you for help.
Unofficial ties, huh? Sounds a little shady.
Let's go chat.
Come with me.
A device that uses Pneuma and Ducia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
Yeah.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations. But I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it?
I think so.
There will be antidotes that show up every once in a while.
Traveler? Paimon? How How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
There's no danger there to her.
Understood.
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
Seemed like we were both hiding something.
Yeah, Paimon thought so too.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain.
Alright.
I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevra seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Agreed.
I'm all ears.
Miss Chevras and I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
Oh.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off. So that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the expo?
Yes. There's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
But, what about Nefer's golden rule?
I need you to take it to her guard.
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands. We can't let her know what we're doing.
Well...
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start.
True.
If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Fine.
Right. Visit the curatorium sequence. This first, I guess?
The night sky dims once more.
You saw nothing. I just died. Oh. Damn.
You hear? Turns out, we actually do need your help with something.
I was pressing the space bar to do the glider a little too late there.
Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevras from Fontaine. It's quite the honor. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to come talk to me is another.
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination.
Oh.
You knew we trusted him enough to tell him the truth about our plans. And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing he would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table?
So this was the plan all along.
Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so caution was vital. Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present.
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon, which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians getting caught in the crossfire. Our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with the Spina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fighting.
I recommend doing the second part of the story after this. Yeah.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers operating on an international scale.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them until their most recent operation.
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it pointed right to the Nodcry Trade Expo.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend to be a hot commodity in a market with no restrictions. Say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top priority.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the expo.
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold that principle. I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared to compromise.
Let's think about this. Maybe there's another way?
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Your deals may not for my pop.
Oh?
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside
Thank you for the bits,
of
Frosty.
the
It's
expo
appreciated.
scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then. To hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks in advance.
Looks like negotiations are a success!
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help, Traveler.
Who mentioned?
In that case, do me one more favor, would you? When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
No problem. Alright. That quest is finally complete. I'll get out of focus mode real quick. Change sounds like hear things correctly. So get out of focus mode. So that'll turn off focus mode so I don't have to worry. Now we could do games. Alright. Let's start with the games. Tutorial sounds great. I still have. Let me just skip the tutorial. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it anyways. Okay. Alright, maybe incoming. Okay. More energy produces collected automatically. Now not attack. Okay, I can do this. Thought you were going to the second half this. No. I was gonna do that another time. Now, we're gonna do the games. Let's see. Oh, we can collect that. I'll put down And on another mole. Incoming enemy. Closest. Oh, this mantle. Alright. That's telling me to do this. Each pair of mechanisms combine make new ones. Play around when you get. Either if I have time at the end of today, if not, we'll do it next week. I think this lasts another week, correct? Okay, so tutorial's done. Let's see what it says here. Expo attractions. What we're doing. So I think it's black. Okay, it's just showing me your stuff over there. I don't think you'll have enough fun next week. Let me see. Manage affairs. Let me see. There's 13 days, so we have this week and next week. To do we'll do most of the games, and we could just go through the story all next week. That would be good, right?
So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Alright. Stories are long, though. Yeah. I'll just get through the games this week. Plus, I'm pretty good at these now that I know
The
what
match
to
is
do.
about to begin. Please get ready.
Do this.
Two separate
Do that.
mechanical combinations, like placing a cake atop a steak.
Let's do that.
I almost never hear this analogy.
Right. Enough to the next area. Okay. What's the next one? Neat. Okay. That's the next area. Let's do that.
New attacking units have taken the field.
Okay. I'll put a attack here. Yeah, it was 13 days. Here. Here. Good noise. also help. This.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha. Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard.
Alright, leave that round. Start the next round. I have next Thursday, but I also have next Saturday I can use to my advantage.
The match
So,
is about to begin.
probably do that.
Please get ready.
That. Oh, put it in the wrong area. Dismantle this. Let's do... slow him down with something. Just for the time being. Alright, good. That's 75. Attack. Come on.
Special reminder, please check your starter rewards.
Perfect. I'm coming this way. Good. Oh, hi Pinky. Nice to see ya. This here. And this on top. I'll do some more attack. This guy down here.
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant.
Let's see if this strategy works here. Here's another. I'll put this over here. There we go. meat in it. Do that. This guy down. Red one. Go with this one. This one. Final wave ends.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
There we go. Close one. There we go. Alright, let's see. I get those rewards. It's gonna get a little harder. Which way is going? So let's see.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
Going this way first. Do that. Do that. And put one of these here. Engage. Oh. Which one? Enemy incoming. I have to... This...
Aino has suggested making Krumkake-shaped energy blocks for the defense bots. However, the chances of her accidentally consuming one would increase by 80%.
Pull them off temporarily. Oh. Got it. Right. Didn't mean that. Ah, I get that. That. There you go. Stop for a second. Oh.
Combat data obtained.
There we go.
Exceeds Congratulations.
There it is.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
Got him. Alright. That one. This one. This was the one I had a hard time in. Didn't do it though. Possible. Let's see where the line is going.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
Let me think up. This here. This here. And then this up front. Start. Had no energy. Okay, this. Do that for now. Here. Big. I get through, probably.
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Uh-oh. I'll stop him for a time.
Ha ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
Uh-oh. On. Oh.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
That one's gone through. Ooh. I have to do this again. I'll retry this one. This one's always the hard. Strategically place things.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
This. And I'll do this. I'll put this here. In the next round. No gauge. I'll stop a bit. That. This guy over here. Will they do their thing? Thank you, bro.
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Yes. Okay. Super. There we go. Get them. This one here. Oh. Good.
Ha ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
Hmm. Another attack bot. Right. Put these down.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
That's a try. I can do this. I can do this. It's just hard. I don't plan.
The match is about to begin. Please get ready.
Start with this. I do ahead of time attacks. One's an easy kill. Just gotta watch for this one. Good. Up there. This here. Oh, we're doing this first. God damn. Okay. Oh wait. This, hold on. Oh. Really? Alright. I gotta retry that. I did the wrong area. Alright. Let's try this again.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
This. This. And I'll do another one here. Each now. Let him go down. This guy. That. Okay. And that here. That something up here though. And here. And spot. This one's actually going pretty well. I need another defense spot in the middle here. Uh-oh. Short enemies.
As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
That one. This guy. And this back here.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter. Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Hold on. One got through. Okay. We did it. All three that time. Alright. We did that one. Whew! Did it. Alright, now we just gotta do the other challenges, which should be easier. Right. Bring it on. Podium X is capable of... Get ready to remember to have fun. Right, so it's a challenge with stage items. Alright. I guess I'll need, my barrage. Okay.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Make contact with the projectiles. This? Okay. To charge your attack. Huh? Let's see. Make contact with also on projectiles. Charge your... Oh, I see. Like this. Okay. There's different ones. Alright, I see what's... Is... Alright. stage done. The other games are much easier.
It's been 2 days.
Yeah.
Wonder how the investigation's going.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Let's go check in with Yelan and Shepras.
Have to charge up my tech all the way. Try this. Switch to oh, I see. Yeah, switch to this one. That one.
You've got this, partner. I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
There you go. Alright. Keys. Alright. Excellent.
Ready, partner?
Keep it together. Slow and steady now. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
There we go. One more. Kinda getting the hang of this now. Alright.
Ready, partner? I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
See, that's it. Yeah. All those. Perfect. Alright, last one. Last one is potatoes. Let's see what I got so far. That's good. I got a lot of these, I'd say. Alright. I'm ready. Let's do hard modes. So lunar crystallize is recommended. Oh. Alright. Use these guys as trial characters. Another crystallize, I'll do this. Alright. Lunar crystallize team going.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Sky's clear. The glaze moves up. Confirmed. Fire support ready. Select a target.
This is order.
Okay.
Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done. From the land of
This.
I will have order.
A moonlit night for all. As you like it.
Fire support ready. Select a target.
Now this again.
Here comes the mother load.
Got a gold, so that's good.
Nice. Good shooting. You can
Alright. New record. Alright. I only need 3K. I got 46,080. Wow. Alright, let's try this next one. Words. Alright. Swirl reaction. Okay. Electro, maybe some pyro. Sure. Let's do it.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Close your eyes. The long sleep beckons.
Try and stop me! Wrath from the skies!
Defensive mode.
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
Be silent.
Careful! Hold down fire support ready! Select a target! Here comes the mother load!
There you go.
Nice guiding! Well done!
The night cometh.
Burn it down! Wrath from the skies! Fire support ready! Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Come on.
Comes the mother load!
Come on. Got it. 3K. Whew. Alright. Let's see what this one is. This is Lunar Charge, so that's perfect. These are my characters. Where's Anapa? That first. I'll use her and
Sequence initiated.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Converge.
Annihilation mode.
Close your eyes. Night.
Fire support ready! Select a target!
I do this.
Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation.
Alright. we go.
Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower.
On 3K would be nice.
Nice guiding, well done.
Surge, a moonlit night for all.
Ultimatum protocol.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Got 3K, so that's what matters. Alright. Whew. Almost didn't make that one. Alright, next one. Frozen. To her. Her. And... not ready for Skirk yet. I'll do Ayaka. And... I'll do her, why not?
Frontline guidance is up to you. Ooh, a nice fish. A burst of sleep.
Lucky day.
Embrace the ice.
This?
Let's get down to
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Yes.
Here comes the mother load. Nice guiding, well done. Up to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Take full surge. A moonlit night for all.
Audacity. Sakura swirl.
Yes?
Unthinkable. A little amuse-bouche. A burst of flavor. Fire support ready. Select a target.
Alright, next part.
Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower.
Alright, got gold. Nice.
Nice guiding, well done. My opponent. Up to the freezer. Juice on the loose.
Confirmed.
Embrace the ice.
Nice! Alright, that was gold. Alright. And that is all the games. Alright. I'll have jhoda join. Right? So we got all of these now. Okay, Also look in the shop. All those dishes. Nice. Also, let me get jhoda. First consolation. Alright. Alright. We still have about an hour. So... why don't we do some of those antidotes? Not that. I want to do some of these. Finally return.
Would you like to go mooning? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon
I know.
and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you...
If you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys at some point. Not bad, huh? Thanks to the spot I saved you, you guys will be drowning in business before you know it.
Your point being...
Cross-referencing jhoda's current facial expression against database. Confirmed. Analysis suggests that jhoda hopes we will return the favor.
That's
You
fun.
bet I do. At least Robo Girl gets it.
Okay, how do we do that?
Generating proposal. Complete. jhoda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat closest to the hallway for you.
Huh?
This seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered from the kitchen. It
Ah.
is also free from window glare and sits at optimal proximity to the teapot. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee you a most enjoyable dessert sampling experience.
Is this your idea of a fair trade?
Are you kidding me? That spot's usually reserved for me. I'd never let you take it if I didn't have my dessert budget to consider. What's going on? Yehuda looks upset.
All right, I'll level with you. Since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all, could you possibly lend me some technical support? Please?
Technical support?
This year's expo is way bigger than ever before, which means there's definitely gonna be more shenanigans going down too. I know, surely you have some kind of contraption that can, like, scare everyone at the expo into compliance or something. As the manager, I need something I can fall back on in case the you-know-what hits the fan.
Let me think. If things escalated that far, shouldn't you just report it to Never instead of trying to deal with it yourself?
Well, yes, technically speaking. But if, for example, it was somehow kind of my fault to begin with, I'd probably be better off solving it myself on the DL.
Okay, what happened?
Remember those 3 kids?
Yeah.
Well, that punk who was harassing them wasn't just some random nobody. He was just the one that got picked to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation. Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly, but apparently, they at least have the guts to harass 3 kids outside the confines of the expo. The problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo, so the whole thing would kind of be hard to explain to Neff. Not that I regret what I did, but jeez, Yehuda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like we need to be smart about this.
Do you think you could help Yehuda out?
Fine. Just this once, I guess I can lend you the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Agreed. This option meets jhoda's requirement for an expo-wide intimidation strategy.
True.
clink clink crisis control switch. What's that?
This little guy right here. I made it recently after getting myself into a really sticky situation. To activate the switch, you just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, there's pretty much nothing in Nodcry that you won't be able to handle.
Ah.
Really? So what actually happens when you activate it?
You'll find out if it comes to it, but I'm only letting you use it once, so you better save it for when you really need it.
Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it.
Alright, go to the oh, that's I'm guessing part of the quest. Let me look at the notes. We did that one. That one's locked, it looks like. Gotta do this one. Guessing all of these we gotta do, so let's do these. What's going on here? He's looking at all the
It's
stuff.
her, the
Oh.
boss of the Spina di Rosula. Huh? Uh-oh, things are about to kick off.
What are you worried about, Yehoda?
Shh! Don't you see him over there? Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Fontanian underworld. Rumor is she pulled the crumbling organization back together and avenged her father with her own hands. Oh, we don't want to get on her bad side. An eye patch over there is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own that sails the seas. Most people know to steer clear. I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the 2 of them, if you catch my drift. So I kept their booths far apart. Looks like they wound up meeting in the end, though. You don't think they're butting heads already, do you? What am I gonna do?
Let me handle this.
Hey guys! What's up?
Oh, hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. Thought I'd make some friends since the opportunity's presenting itself. Plus, now that the traveler's arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just agree to coming aboard for a drink.
What's the traveler got to do with that?
You're too kind, Miss Beto.
Someday
2 only works 1 day. Oh.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
There you have it. Nothing to worry about.
These people are your friends. How is that even possible?
Don't call me the traveler for nothing. That is true. Alright. Let's see. Now look at the there's not the one. Going to fail, so we did that one's completed somehow. Didn't even do number 2. We'll go to Dory. I hate Dory, but we have to do her. I know, Frosty.
Uh-oh. It's Lord Songima Bay. Oh, I wonder what we're in for this time.
Alright.
Well, hello. Is that the traveler and our dearest Miss Expo manager, Yehoda? You're in luck. I'm offering a whole host of Expo exclusive discounts. Don't miss out.
Of course you are.
Paimon's not remotely surprised to see Dory here. This event's practically made for her.
True.
Yeah, she attends religiously every year. And she's
Check mark for the
always
first
someone
one
who leaves
doesn't.
the highest number of complaints
The
about
first one doesn't appear. Okay.
Complaints? Every single mora I make from this expo is 100% legitimate. I've never broken the rules, and my prices are entirely fair. If people regret their purchases and want to grumble about it behind my back, that's not my problem. I'm running hazard a guess as to why people might be complaining.
I know. And every dispute ends in your favor after you've peppered the buyer with 1,000,001 reasons why you're not in the wrong. It's just... Could you maybe not find a way to send every single one of your customers complaining to me this time? I'm begging you, Lord Songe Mabe, for me, please.
So that's why you came to see me, alright?
How about this? A special opening sale just for Miss Yehoda. 50% off! In other words, I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints down to no more than half of my customers. Sound good?
Did she threaten her? By saying she'll basically charge her if you didn't do half of the customer? Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Jeez, what a bargain!
Not even a bargain.
Works for me, I guess.
She's gonna pay up. Oh. Jeez, Dory. She tricked her and got money for out of the bargain. Jeez. Oh, I'd give that a freebie. Got 3, so that's 10 primos. Now I'll have to do this one.
Have you been to the Clink Clink Krumkake Craft Shop's booth yet? They're selling blueprints for a machine. With everything Uncle's taught me, I bet I could build one of those thwack and smack defense bots. We should buy a blueprint.
Sounds like a waste of money to me. We should be spending our expo earnings on more important stuff like clothes.
But Uncle said the most important thing is that we have fun.
Yeah, I guess.
Guys, please don't fight!
I hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid no one really comes to this expo looking to buy toys. If you make any more here, it won't be nearly enough to buy yourselves a blueprint. I doubt it'll even cover your new clothes.
Oh! Hi, Yehoda! Hi, Traveler!
I came here to make sure you kids stay safe, so listen carefully. If you want to look around the expo, that's fine, but you need to be extremely careful when talking to any strangers.
Sure.
Okay, a lot of crazy people show up to this expo, both sellers and buyers. You don't know what they might be capable of. So if anything happens, don't try to deal with it yourselves. Call for me right away.
Yehoda's really serious about looking out for these kids.
Well, it's kinda my job. I'm supposed to be the one in charge.
She can't agree.
Oh, just take a look around. This booth is the only one being run by a bunch of kids. If there's anyone out there aiming to cause trouble, you can bet they'll start with the weakest target.
Okay. Now, next. Him. Yeah. Libin, we haven't seen him in a while. Wonder, do they got voice lines for him?
It's our old pal, Lieben!
Oh, it's you two!
Ah.
Been a while, hasn't it?
And it has?
Wait, you know this guy too? Okay, I'm slowly starting to get why Boss Neff asked you to help me out.
Ah, you must be the expo manager. Was there something you needed from me?
Nope, just checking in. You're just selling a few ordinary items, is that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Okay. I mean, we've got people selling toys this year, so why not?
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know? I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their hidden value.
Cool. Well, you do you. I'm certainly not gonna stop you.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business?
Are you not in the box of Marvel business anymore?
Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods. The ones you see here are just for decoration. But I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of Box of Marvels should the opportunity arise later.
Huh. So noted. And it will definitely do it in the future, I suppose. Let's see. It's on the list. Who did live in? Code? No, it isn't. Alright, I guess we'll do her.
Wait, that's a familiar face. Isn't that Viswava?
Yeah.
Why, if it isn't the Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap.
Oh. I know in an F I have a second. Oh.
Yeah. It's written here plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Oh, wait, so you weren't speaking in code to cover your tracks? Code? Yeah, sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low, so they dress it up as junk beforehand. Happens on the black market all the time.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors thought we might as well try to make some more off of them.
Damn. One game. Oh, wait. No one, tried. I see. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally wasted their money, have they?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Yeah, but who would buy something like this?
Someone in need for parts, maybe?
Maybe collectors
True.
who don't care if it works, and
also.
desperados who don't care if it explodes.
Fair enough.
So there's that one. Got more promos from that. Okay. So, oh, got another one from it. So we'll go back to clean up before we do more.
Watch out, jhoda.
Yeah.
Just keeping an eye on things, looking out for any problems that might need me to
Yeah, it's
step
still
in.
really confusing.
Hey, you three! What are you doing here? There should be at least one of you manning the booth at all times.
True.
Accessing booth operation logs. Analyzing. Neb left to try and buy a new blueprint. Ati soon followed to try and stop him. Finally, Rhea came to mediate between them.
I keep telling you, we don't have that much Mora to spare.
I just wanted to have a look. What's wrong with that?
Guys, seriously, stop fighting!
Here's the thing, Neb. Even if you could afford to buy a blueprint, I'm afraid I couldn't allow it.
Oh.
I know you like building stuff, but these designs aren't for toys like the kind you're used to. They're for weapons, which are very complicated to build and extremely dangerous.
True.
That's a load of baloney, dumpster diver. My designs are toys too, actually.
Oh.
Huh? You build a machine that can blast monsters into the sky, and in your mind, that's a toy?
I mean, at the end of the day, is there really that much difference between weapons and toys anyway?
Not where Knuckle Duckle's concerned. That's for sure.
That's not the point. Anyway, you there with the brown hair, you want a blueprint?
Yeah, I want to make some thwack and smack defense bots too. I also have some design ideas of my own. And with your bots as the basis, maybe I'll be able to try them out for real.
I get it. Your head's so full of ideas you want to bring to life that you can hardly sleep at night. You try eating some snacks to take your mind off things, but it doesn't seem to help anymore.
Exactly. But what can I do? I'll never be able to afford one of your blueprints.
Aw.
Well, you must have blueprints for the toys you've made too, right? Let's trade.
Oh.
One of your toys for one of mine.
Really? Thank you so much, ma'am. Is it ma'am or...
It's Boss. Boss of the Clink Clank Crunkake Craft Shop.
That's nice.
Thank you so much, boss of the Clink Clank Crunkake Craft Shop.
Huh. That was very thoughtful. Who are you, and what have you done with I Know?
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a boss, aren't I? A lot of people depend on me. Looking out for them is a big part of the job.
That's fair.
Did that really just happen? For a moment there, I know stopped being a little kid and acted like a full-on grown-up. A grown-up who's shorter than the kid she was looking out for, but still.
Previous records indicate that Aino has a 94% chance of adopting such behaviors when encountering a child in a similar situation to herself.
Right. Now, go to here. We did those. Those didn't unlock, so we'll do this. This is back to the no name, so code name thing. Oh, Blintz and Ilua.
Oh, Blintz and Iglua! It's
Iglua.
here!
Nice.
Ah, traveler. Paimon, how do you do?
Are you here to buy some
That's our
stuff?
secondary goal. To put it in Mr. Flintz's words, it's important for Lightkeepers to spend some time in the land of the living every once in a while.
Okay.
That sounds like something he'd say, yeah. Are you
Say.
interested in these muskets? Since we're friends, Paimon will let you in on some insider info. This officer here is basically selling scrap.
Oh, I'm well aware. The sign makes that quite clear.
Yeah.
True.
I'm interested in this particular piece because it brings to mind a picture I once saw. It featured several Ratniki and a Fatui officer who fought alongside them. The weapon that the latter used was identical to this one.
Interesting.
The Fatui teamed up with the Lightkeepers?
That's not unusual. I've heard similar stories from our older members. The owner of this musket must have been a hero who stood against the wild hunt as well.
Huh?
But why would you sell a hero's firearm?
That's just how the rules work on our end. Everyone agreed to it, whether it's a no-name sergeant like me or a renowned hero. Our equipment is to be collected and redistributed once we're dust on the wind. The stuff that's usable is given to new recruits, and the scrap is sold for whatever price it can still fetch. That way, we can at least put it towards feeding the grunts, you know? Better than following them to the grave.
Huh.
But provoking perspective.
I think I'm going to buy this musket, Mr. Flint. Could you tell me a few more stories about it when you get the chance?
Of course.
Alright. That's another one. Let's see. Back here. Got that. These are locked. Go here. Blackberry.
Welcome to the treasure hoarder booth.
Ah, the treasure hoarder.
The treasure hoarders have a booth?
Yep, every year. This is the largest legal black market in all of Tevat. The stuff they dig up is perfect for a place like this.
But can one person really represent their entire organization?
No way. Treasure Hoarder is just a catch-all title. Their internal structure is crazy complicated.
Yeah.
The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves ever more highfalutin titles. You know, to boost buyer confidence. Over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one treasure hoarder booth. The different factions usually duke it out beforehand for the right to take part.
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the Fruity Order first, and a treasure hoarder second.
The order? That sounds familiar.
Of course it does. The Fruity Order is known far and wide for its heroic deeds.
Ah, that's why it's called Locked Battery.
The Fruity Order's a familiar name around here, at least. They've been winning the Treasure Hoarder Expo rights for a few years now. Although, this guy's a new face.
Interesting. Right, got 9 of them. Got round 2. So, that one. Ah, old friend.
So what's the situation in need of mediation?
This person's been glaring daggers at me from behind since she arrived. Hey you! I'm a member of the Fruity Order, you hear?
What a coincidence. So am I.
Hello, Lily.
Wait, really? I first encountered the humor and intelligence of trendy Zaytun Peach in the New Tide anthology. Then I heard the legend of intrepid Valberry while I was in the Fortress of Meripede. The more I heard about your order, the more it drew me in. I've been searching for so long, but I was never able to find an actual member. So when I heard that the Nodcry Trade Expo was being held again, I applied under your name. And now, I finally get to meet you.
It's those idiots stirring up trouble again, huh?
So what I'm getting is that this guy's an imposter?
Our orders won the expo rights several years in a row, so we announced that we were backing out of the running this year to avoid conflict. Then, this guy had to come along.
Oh.
A few of the other groups were looking to duke it out, so imagine their anger when someone claiming to be one of ours snatched the expo rights again.
Well, no one's made any trouble for me. Wait, does that mean you've taken them all out already? Man, I knew it! The Fruity Order's as good as they say.
Oh boy.
Can I join?
We can't make trouble at the expo. Voynich Guild rules. Once it's all over, meet me at the harbor in Nasha Town.
I see. All right, I'll be there.
Okay.
Does he not realize what's going on here?
Also, considering our smooth collaborations thus far, a word of advice for the guild. This guy has only been able to keep his head in his booth because the Fruity Order took care of any rival factions. But if there's one thing the treasure hoarders have in spades, it's sore losers. Since our order has proven untouchable so far, they're sure to find easier targets to vent their frustration on. So look after those kids.
Huh. So this guy has has been responsible for more than one conflict so far.
So now we have a new one of this. Go there first. Gotta change the sound real quick so I can hear again.
What do you think?
Not bad. Tastes just like back in Mondstadt.
Aw.
You're here for the expo too?
I see why he's selling normal, because they're foreign food from, for familiar, what do you call it? Nostalgia.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. I was only planning to take a look around. Wasn't expecting this pleasant surprise. Out in this part of the world, even a homegrown Mondstadt apple is a rare treat.
Yes, and on that note, I should advise you that the prices are quite different from what you'll be used to back home.
Not a problem. It's a price worth paying for a taste of home. I'll take the whole batch and send someone to collect them later.
The whole batch? Huh. Looks like you've already made your money back, huh, Lieben? Oh, and Varka, since you're looking for a taste of home, have you tried the Mondstadt wine next door? Apparently, he uses special connections to keep the import costs down.
Yeah, I've tried it. It's pretty good, but not Mondstadt wine good. Besides, I wouldn't be able to buy any even if it was. We can't have the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius going around supporting smugglers, can we?
Oh, that's true. You're not gonna reprimand him though, are you?
Don't worry, I know it's Nefer's rules here. Not out to make life difficult for you. If you find yourself at a loose end, come visit our base sometime. I'm gonna get the Knights to make some cider out of these apples.
It would be my pleasure.
You're as generous as they say, Grandmaster.
Looks like you finally made some real profit.
Hey, don't make me sound so incompetent. Though I'll admit, I wasn't expecting to make my money back quite so quickly. Now I can start thinking seriously about my next venture.
Where do you plan to make your next fortune?
I'm planning on heading to Snezhnegrad, actually. I hear they're running low on lots of supplies because of Project Stuja. That's a business opportunity if I've ever seen one. With any luck, maybe I'll have the pleasure of seeing you there.
Well, good luck out there. Hope you strike it rich.
I guess Snezhna is the next place. They're hinting towards. Alright, now let's see what else we can. Got that. Where's one is locked? Go here. There's another lock. Okay. Let's go to this booth.
This exhibitor's demands are ridiculous.
What's wrong?
This exhibitor is apparently selling some rare Natlanese artifacts, and he's making some extremely unrealistic demands about how he wants them stored. I know the contract says that we're responsible for storage, but I'm sorry. It's unreasonable to expect us to meet these requirements.
Unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical relics we're talking about. You can't just throw them into a warehouse, okay? They have to be handled with care.
You're from Master of the Night with Art.
Tumaini?
Yep, that's Tumaini, alright. So, what exactly do you need?
Well, I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have to. Just don't tell Granny Eatsley about this, please.
Nice negotiating with you. I see.
Whatever Tumaini means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name-dropping Boss Neff.
Alright, that's that one. Let's see what else we got. That one's locked as well. We'll go here. And... oh, this one right over here.
Sir, we don't forbid exhibitors from offering drink samples, but I need to make sure you understand what you're getting into. Any samples you offer are at your own risk. If anything goes wrong, like if a customer has a bad reaction to one of your products, the expo can't take any responsibility.
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure Mondstadt vintage. Straight from the Dawn Winery's cellars, actually.
Really? Wow-wee! You don't often find Mondstadt wine this far away from home.
Ah, you're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff through the proper channels, all the taxes and tariffs would send the prices skyrocketing. But that's where my connections come in. With me, you get Mondstadt wine at Mondstadt prices.
It's too good to be true.
Cool! What kind of connections?
Hey! You can't go around asking people questions like that!
You can do the bottom one as well, I think, even though it shows luck. Switching to 2 days doesn't work. If it doesn't work on the first day. Ah, okay. Let's see. That's completed. So we have... Right, so first switching to 2 days to that purpose. 1, 2. Here we go. Oh, not that. Sorry.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.
Day 2 in the menu. Day 2 in the menu. Day 2 in the menu. What menu? Day 2 in what?
Don't worry about me. Keep up.
Should be able to do 13. Alright. Tales of Many Day 2. Oh! Okay. So I have to do, switch to that, basically. Let's see. Events. I'll have to set Tales of Many Day 2 somehow. So, where do I change it to Day 2? Trying to figure that out. Locked here, locked there, locked there. That locks after 9 hours. This locks after 9 hours. This locks after 9 hours. This locks after 9 hours. I have to wait until next time, I guess. Do the check mark in Day 2, yeah. What check mark? Huh? This is Day 2. This is Day 1. See this check mark. Clicking it. Move around on the menu. Okay. Details of Many menu. I clicked everything I could. It's only telling me 9 hours on these ones. Alright. Alright, so I would have to wait for next time to do those along with managing affairs. So next time, we'll finish the antidotes, and we'll do the rest of the story, I guess. Alright. So that we'll do next week. And... let's see. I don't have enough yet, so... to get my last wishes, so... let's go back to the Frost Moon Enclave and stream. Glory has no check mark yet. Alright. So we'll end here tonight. Let me see if I can raid out tonight. See what raids we have. Check the raids. Come on. Me at least one here. Antidote. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Yeah, have a good night. Let's see. See who we can raid out to. See if anyone I know is on. I don't see anyone I can raid out to, really. Let's see what this is. Guess we won't do a raid tonight, yeah. We'll do a raid B-ring another time. Well, I won't be around tomorrow most likely, for most of the day, because I'll be, going to a... oh wait, no, tomorrow is Friday, so I will be around. I forgot. Saturday is the festival, this Saturday, but... I most likely won't be streaming tomorrow, but... because I'll be busy either way, preparing for the festival. But anyways, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Doing story mode and what's it called? Yeah, and antidotes. Anyways, here's the Discord for anyone in the background if you want to join the Discord. If you can give a follow on and Twitch if you're in the background, it's appreciated. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. It's always appreciated if you do. It'll be appreciated. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye!